So hey there everybody, welcome to the channel, and once again, yes, I've been gone for a while. No, we're not leaving YouTube. No, we're still actually doing instructional material when we can, but these past couple of weeks have been a little trying. I mentioned recently about the pudendal neuralgia that I've been dealing with, and it's been hitting me harder over the past couple of weeks. Here's the deal. We won't go deep into pudendal neuralgia, but I will say this. Right now, I'm standing at my standing desk because the pudendal neuralgia at times makes it so miserable to sit. Now, I have been doing physical therapy for years now, and suddenly we've had this kind of relapse. One of the physical therapists I follow along with said on his own channel that took him 5 years to really get everything squared away for himself. That's a long period of time, and in my case, everything started right at the end of 2023, goes into 2024 with a weird hernia thing that happened, and then from there on out, it's just been daily constant pain. I try to keep it off the channel. We're usually smiling when we're talking about things here, and that's, the smile does mean something. I'm still pushing against this, and I want to make this channel a little fun again for you guys. In the meantime, if you want to know where I'm at and what we're doing, you can always jump over to our Patreon channel. You can get access to most everything, even as a new person coming in. So the Patreon channel is my name, patreon.com/richcharpentier, up here on screen as well. And it's also linked down below in the show notes. Now, this doesn't mean that we're not doing our jobs. We are doing our job for our clients. As a matter of fact, yesterday we went out to a location for one client job. The big thing is the ability to sit once again. So Jody drives us out to the locations because sitting is absolutely miserable in the car. We went out on a site visit with a potential client a few weeks ago. They took us out in their four-wheel drive across some really rough land, and I was actually sitting in the back seat, gripping for my life, just to not, shout out and say, "Hey, stop, turn around." But so we're still getting the job done while I'm up here standing. It's usually a lot easier. And I will also say, you're not going to see me a lot on YouTube until I get a little more control of this again. And the reason for that is, we're getting our jobs done, we're doing our work for our clients, but being in constant pain is exhausting, and I hope you never experience it. It's been shocking over the past couple of years with what I've dealt with it, and you know, getting through pain that nobody can see, so they don't get why you might be a little off, and it does make it hard to do some of the tutorial work that we do here. So just looking over at one of the neighboring sites, and then over at Point of Rocks, a favorite place here in Prescott, we do work with them on their web work, and we're going to be doing some new stuff for them and new stuff for other clients. So we are still busy. Um, we haven't had a complete drop off of business or anything, but some of the interaction that I do online is put to the test a little bit with this kind of stuff. So I hope you guys hang in there with us, and also just remember on the Patreon channel from our Zoom meetings, we do have a lot of replays, which means there's a lot of videos, instructional, conversational, over on our Patreon channel that you might want to check out while it fills in for me as I get all this sorted out and start feeling more like myself. It could take a bit of time, but I'll keep you guys updated. All right. As always, thanks for stopping by the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And maybe we'll see you on one of our Saturday Zoom meetings where you can get caught up with not just the work, but the physical and how we're moving forward with stuff. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you soon.